the king, the warrior, the magician, the lover, for forces of light. But what happens when that light turns against us? This is the descent into shadow. Here, we confront the tyrant, the manipulator, and the hidden darkness that holds us back. To understand the shadow, we must first see the warrior in his true form strength, guided by purpose. But when his power is corrupted, the warrior becomes the aggressor, using strength not to protect, but to dominate and punish. The aggressor is the warrior's corrupted twin. Instead of using his strength to protect, he uses it to dominate and punish. This is the part of us that seeks to control others through force and intimidation. The warrior's other shadow is the masochist, the part of us that collapses under pressure, turns strength inward, and lives in chains of self-punishment. But the warrior is only the beginning. The magician carries shadows of his own. When the magician's wisdom is corrupted, he becomes the manipulator, twisting insight into deception and knowledge into control. The manipulator hides in the shadows, pulling invisible strings. He controls through secrecy, making others dance to his tune. The other side of the magician's shadow is the detached. This is the part of us that uses knowledge to retreat from the world, becoming cold and isolated, believing that to feel is a weakness. When the king's power is corrupted, he becomes the tyrant. This is the part of us that twists power into domination, using our power to rule through fear, crushing all who defy. The tyrant wears a crown of fear. His rule is built on oppression, his loyalty bought only through terror. The other side of the king's shadow is the coward. This is the part of us that, out of fear, abandons our responsibility, allowing chaos to reign and refusing to take control when it's needed most. When the lover's passion is corrupted, he becomes the addict. This is the part of us that seeks connection, not through true intimacy, but through a desperate, insatiable craving for things, people, or experiences to fill a void. The addict is consumed by his desires. He clings to what gives him a temporary high, losing himself in the process, believing that what he craves is what he needs. The other side of the lover's shadow is the impotent. This is the part of us that fears true intimacy, retreating into numbness, unable to open to love or passion. The impotent turns away from connection. He closes his heart, numbing himself to love and to life, mistaking withdrawal for strength. These are the shadows of the king, the warrior, the magician, and the lover. They live within us all, and if ignored, they rule us. But when faced, when integrated, their darkness becomes the very fuel that awakens our true power. In our next chapter, we'll explore how to transform these shadows, not by destroying them, but by mastering them. The path to wholeness begins there.